I mean, what's truly amazing is that it actually survived. I mean, this is really great. What's up, everybody? This is Brian with the Little Orchard Farm. I want to welcome you to today's video, and man, am I surprised. I mean, this is like awesome, right? So over the past week, we had more than 10 inches. Well, I don't know if it was more than 10 inches, but it was pretty darn close to 10 inches of rain. And so we left here last weekend and put up the tarp. We had finished this one side. We put up the tarp, which survived the week, strong winds and all, and the floors are dry. I mean, this is awesome. We even left some supplies and stuff in here. Didn't get wet. I mean, this is really, really cool. What we're going to do today, man, we've got so much to do. We've got to get the backside decked. We got to get the fascia board on. We've got a lot of other little activities that we're going to try to knock out today. So, hey, stay with us and let's do this. I'm going to get the boots on. We're going to pull the tarp back. We got to get the walkboard moved around, and then we got to get the fascia board up. That's the first activities of the day. I think we're ready to set this first truss. Remember, on the front side of the house, when we began setting the truss, the fascia board, that very first truss we had to do some wiggling with. We had to maneuver it to where it was directly in line with the house, with the wall, with this wall here. So we took this right here, tacked it off to this very first truss, the very end gable, and that was in order to make sure that it stayed completely in line with the house, right? Well, we need to do the same thing on this back one. It doesn't look like it has flared near as much as that front one, but we still need to set it so that it's perfectly straight, and that way it will allow us, when we mark our 2x6 fascia board, all along the break. So each one of these trusses will have its own little place on the on that fascia board. And so getting this first one set will be kind of critical. I think we're at the stage now where we can do that. Let me tell you, that end truss right there was pretty dead on. Fairly impressed with that. There was very little I needed to do in order to get it tacked off. So as you can see right up there, there's the board. That first gable right here was really nice and straight. So yeah, I just went ahead, tacked it off, So it's good and set. I should now be able to grab that 2x6 fascia board, make my marks, jump up there, tack it off and run it down, just like we did up here, as you can see right down through yonder. We're gonna do the same thing back here. Hopefully it won't take us too long. I'm getting hungry. All right, let's make sure this one's good. This one's good. This one right here is crappy on the seam. But
when we put the stuff on it,
yeah, once we put the water shield on, we won't know. This looks good. Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap it up for the evening. Made a lot of good progress. Got the whole fascia board up. Got the first run. We had some issues. We kept thinking we were off square, and I think it was because we didn't. You know, Robbie's always told us pull a line. You know, about that 4 foot, a little over 4 foot up, and stay true to that line. From front to back, and I've been working off the front side, not the top side, and it cost me that time. On the front side, it didn't cost me. On the back side, it cost me. But I think we got it. I think we're pretty good, pretty solid. We'll get in here tomorrow, good bright and early, and start running them out. 4 full runs gets us to the top. I think we can do that tomorrow. I think we can come close.
7. We need 3 fulls at 7, 1 full at 6 3/4, and 1 5/16 at 6 3/4.
Okay.
And then your full at 1/4 to 1/2.
Let's do it. All right, so I'm getting all the supplies together. We're doing this last run. This last run has a bunch of 7-inch and 6 3/4 type inch pieces. Got it. So that time it went, I mean, seemed to have rolled out a lot easier. We got that first run down real nice and smooth. Got that one wrinkle. Huh? Only time will tell. Yes. But we get the staples in it and get that second run down, and I'll feel pretty darn good about where we are with that. That's all I gotta say about that. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us this week as we continue to build our modern homestead from the ground up, starting with our very own cabin. We hope you guys had a good time. We always love it when you join us. If you don't mind, hit that like button, pound the subscribe button below if you're not already joined to our channel. Leave us a comment. We would love to hear from you. And if you want to know when our videos are coming out, which is every Friday, hit the bell down below, and you'll get a notification every time one of our videos comes out. But in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful week, and until next time, we will see you.
I'm tired. Roofing is not for me. I'll be on the ground making decks anytime you want. I don't like being on the roof. He does.
Starting to get a little late in the afternoon. I gotta get Karen on the road. She doesn't get President's Day off. I do. Hey, listen, guys, thank y'all very much for joining us this week. If you don't mind, hit the like button down below, pound the subscribe button, do all those other things, whatever that is, the comments, what do you do? Ring the bell, pound the subscribe button, hit like, that's what you do. Hey, guys, thank y'all very much. The last, oh, what was that? I stepped on something, and it didn't feel good. It wiggled on me. What in the world? Okay. I thought I stepped on a snake or something. Okay, that goes for the blooper. All right. So that about wraps it up. That's I think that's a take.